So the early burro piece, you can actually see the elm
Bark even.
bark on the legs of
Yeah.
of the.
Which adds that really nice furry, just almost, it's freaky the way all that works. And then he wrapped the hooves simply with metal of some sort, tin or soup cans, or it looks like a domestic burro. It's just great.
And the harness, that was just a harness that.
Probably old tack that was in the yard, or something they had. They had, some animals in the, like domesticated farm animals, whatever,
Right.
that were in the yard often. So I'm sure it came off of one of the creatures that was living there at the time.
Yeah. So oftentimes he would use old broom and that sort of thing for the.
Mostly unraveled rope that was either painted or dyed to make the look of hair. He used wool. He used hair off the pets.
Hair off the pets?
He would take, sometimes he'd come over and the dog would be bald and the sculpture would have hair on it. True story. Often, too. The dogs gave up some of their hair for the sake of the art.
So was there an exchange there? Did the dogs get something out of the deal too?
They loved Grandpa. He always had pets. He always had cats and dogs around, and they were very unique dogs too. They would go with us for wood, so they were a part of all of that too. There was always some dogs out at the yard. You can ask anybody, and you'd go through the series of, and you miss those guys too, for sure. Almost more, me anyway. Yeah, the dogs were a big part of, like, he loved taking photos of everything he did, and the dogs were often forced to be in the photo, with a date board. So you get real animals with the carved animals. It's just a lot of fun. Everybody was kind of forced to take the photographs. It was like this thing, right? And you had to do it. It had to be done, which has been very valuable now in the way of restoration.
Right.
Not only can you put a date to it, you can kind of see what it once looked like and get as close as you can.